Alright, what is going on, guys? Hey, Captain Sandwich. Glad you could be with us today. What's going on, guys? Yeah, we're continuing our Beta 11 test build Flight run. So Flight got nerfed pretty hard, in some ways, and then it got buffed again like a day or two later, but we're playing on the before the buff, so the harder version, I guess. And yeah, we wanted to see if we could make an extended win attempt, because a lot of people are wondering if it was even possible with the initial nerfs that were out there. So wanted to give it a try, because it seemed feasible on paper, but more difficult, which I always like a good challenge. And we're on -1, the last floor of the game. Our world route up to now has been fairly typical. Hitting up the caves branches. We had an interesting -4 that had Warlord, Extension, and Armory/Lab on it, which was unfortunate, because so I have nothing. Warlord was like very little value for the kind of run I'm playing. Lab is usually pretty cool when it's here, but we couldn't go to Extension to do Lab safely. And not doing Lab safely is pretty bad for our build. So I ended up just going to Armory to fab stuff, and that actually ended up being pretty good. And I just dipped into Lab because we could, but we didn't do anything there. And then we did testing, quarantine, and S7. We didn't have the... We had bad luck yesterday on, I think, -4 in particular, on the 2 factory floors we did for fabbing. We got locked out early. And right now, I have like 5 things on my fab list, which may be hard to do in Armory, so we're gonna have to prioritize. We might not get everything we want, which is a shame. We had a really bad testing for our build, a really mediocre quarantine for our build, a really OP S7. And this run may be an example of why I don't like S7 that much all the time currently, because I think it has a tendency to make the game too easy, which I'm afraid is going to happen to our run. Our S7 was a bit of an outlier with how good it was, but the same thing still holds. I was hoping to get like an IR and then like maybe +10 to 20 energy gen, and we ended up with like +90 energy gen and 2 IRs. We got the micro warp drive, which was fun to play with so far. Actually, I like this item a lot. And we get the core physics calibrator, which lets us has complete freedom with reorganizing our inventories or our part slots when you evolve. So I was actually able to de-evolve a starting weapon slot and put it into utility. So that's cool. So we're gonna do a single plasma lance melee build, which I've never done before. Well, actually, I beat main.c with 1 plasma lance before on like a really scuffed up build, but this will be like an optimized single weapon build, so it should be fun. Speaking of that, this is the core physics calibrator. It only works on evolutions. We're not going to get any more evolutions, so this can come off. Now the things I want to fab on this floor are 2 experimental Q thrusters. I want 2 experimental melee analysis suites, and I'd like another prop shielding, another utility shielding, and I want an experimental shield generator. So I just listed 7 items. So yeah, we're not going to be able to fab all that. So I'm going to prioritize the Q thrusters, the shield generator, and then probably try to fill out the experimental melee analysis suites. We might not need so much shielding since I got 2 IRs, but I wouldn't mind having some spares. Hey, welcome Xylon. Fine step. Yeah, I'm excited to try out this single weapon slot build. Alright, what's the coverage on this thing? 100? That's not too bad. I think we want to leave this equipped. Because it's, being 2 slots, it's awkward to put in and out. Just swap in and out when we need it. Alright, we're gonna keep our hack stack on, even though I've tore off a lot of it. And until we can fab some parts here. And then we're gonna start swapping into our endgame like melee build with like damage mitigation and stuff. Oh yeah, cyclers on any map open up all blast doors. All the orange doors will open. That is their purpose. Well, the purpose is to keep them sealed. Alright, so I have some slots here. I can't actually slot anything into our propulsion. I actually don't need one of these slots right now. What else do I have? I have sensors on. I don't have terrain scanning on. Fix that. Transmission jammer is great. Keep prop and utility shielding on. Let's add reaction control system. We also got LRC insulator, so with EM dispersion field we have 100% EM resist. Oh, I wanted to test something. You guys want to do some quick whiz mode? I wanna try something here. So what I'm curious about in the Doom corridor, will the M-Guard shoot rockets if they'll hit combat programmers? I don't know what their AI allows for now. Because combat programmers have some launcher resistance, explosive resistance, I think. Didn't phase shifters used to weigh a lot? It's only 2 mass. They're not too bad. I don't remember if that ever went down. They have a lot of coverage, so they get shut off really easily with their coverage and integrity. Like, these never last long if you keep them on. Without shielding, at least. This has like 600 effective coverage as long as we have experimental shielding on. Yeah, force fields are pretty heavy, 10 to 15 mass. Alright, let's test this real quick. I'm really curious. Let's do a sidebar for a second. I should save my game if I'm gonna do this. I don't know if Cogmind's gonna get weird. Opening 2 instances of it. Alright, I'm gonna go to whiz mode. Go to command. Reveal the map. Okay, so 2 things I'm curious about. Okay. Oh, I'm scrambled. I wanted to see the positions of these guys. So, okay, we can fix that. I probably need more core. Let's give myself like a bunch of LRC armor. Otherwise I might just die here. Okay, let's try that. let's blow this thing up. So Mega Cannon will do it. Okay, so that's their starting position. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if these guys would use launchers if they're going to hit the combat programmers. I think they used to not, but now they do, because they can. Oh, these guys are 90% explosive resistance. That's actually higher than I thought. They have new AI, so they take into account resistances, I think is the change, when they're calculating how much friendly damage you're doing versus hostile damage. Okay. So what I was thinking of doing was warp driving right into these guys so they wouldn't use their launchers. I actually don't know how I'm going to take on the Doom Corridor yet. But with our EM dispersion, we are immune to the combat programmer, so we just have to deal with the M guard. I feel like getting really close to them is still valuable, because I can get the combat programmers to EMDS through me and hit these guys. Finding an anti-missile is priority in C. Yes, but if you're playing melee, then there are no tiles for the launcher to cross for it to activate. So it doesn't really help you in melee, because it actually goes by tiles. If you're playing range and it gets like 3 tiles, it's like super effective, but if you're in their face, then it doesn't really do anything. Okay, good test. I'm glad I didn't just test that and test it live, like I tend to a lot. Because we may have been disappointed. Or we would have been. So I don't really have a Doom Corridor strategy right now. I'd like to skip it, but I don't have a good way to skip it either. There might be a cute way to skip it with micro warp drive. I have to look at the layout again. I don't think it's really possible though. Maybe cloaking and micro warp could do something. Cave seals? That's an option. Get a bunch of assembled and golems in there. Let them draw aggro while I sneak in behind and lance the M guard. I don't really want to spend too much time on command though, so if we don't see the cave seals right away, I'm not going to explore for them. You know, you never play regular Cogmind again if you had access to Wiz mode. You don't trust yourself not to want to sandbox all the time. I love it for testing stuff. I don't like do gameplay stuff with it really. Although I know some people are really into that. Alright, we're in the top right corner. We really just want to find a terminal ASAP. I have another utility slot here. Now I need to get medium storage as well, because we're going to swap out a large. Actually no, we're going to get in a small, I think. Because we're going to be tight on mass when I calculated our final build. Alright, I guess we slap on the phase shifter too. Shouldn't be too hard to find a terminal. Actually, that's one, but I'm going to avoid the swarmers. Yeah, 100% avoidance is pretty sweet, isn't it? Another energy cycler. What was that? Oh, evaded the trap by timely firing of the action advanced reaction control system. I didn't realize that moved you aside. I never noticed that before. Oops, and then I stepped into another one. Should know better. I think I can micro warp out of those actually. Oh shoot, I didn't notice the warden. So I can steal this real quick. I'm just gonna run from this dude. This level's big enough that we can kind of just ignore him, I think. Anything good in the access recycling unit? Is that a frickin' stasis beam? Get out of my face. At least it's in the recycling unit where it belongs. This layout's kind of nasty already. I got tricks though. Past that sentry. Oh, I can't equip my cannon to dig anymore. Oh, this is a dead end. Well, I may as well check down here. Webhook on Discord is so slow. Did it just activate? I've been live for like 22 minutes. I think I should change it to a bot. I know there are faster things for that, or I could do it manually. Because I'd like for people to actually be able to use those notifications. If that's slow, then they're not very helpful. I wonder if he pinged. I have transmission jammer, but it's awkward with watchers in line of sight. I haven't finished watching yesterday's VOD. It was a long one. And yeah, we're right on the heels of it today. Ready for the end game. I am excited. Yeah, 100% avoidance is pretty sweet. Alright, I gotta wait for these hunters. Okay, they're going that way, that's good. I would have been able to dig, but there's like engineers all over the place. I think I can warp into the surf. Sweet. Micro warp is from testing. Or S7, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said testing. We should use this while I'm here. For that powered armor, only 18 turns. Excellent. Okay, there's a terminal. Okay, I guess we're not using this fab. Hopefully we have like one reasonably usable fab on this floor. Alright. Let's repair all this stuff real quick while we're here. Whoa, where did those swarmers come from? Okay, they're going that way. Whew. Those things are speeding around. Swarmer's on a mission. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the marker warp drive. There's a lot of like really interesting strategic tactical things you can do with it. It's a little overtuned right now. I think there needs to be a higher cost to using it. But I don't want it to get like nerfed to a point where people don't want to use it, because it's really interesting and really fun to use. So I hope that balance can be struck. Botnet, baby. See the traps? Ooh, stasis traps. Glad we know where those are. Not that I would have been in that room anyways. Hey, what up, Drake? Good to see you, man. Did you get your meal prep done? The direct terminal index. Gimme, gimme. See if I can get index fabricators as well. Up there. Here's command. Okay, they're on the left side of the map. I think we're just gonna work our way to the fabricators. When did I enter this floor? Right around here. The first thing we did was discard this, so on like 32,650. Let me write that down. That's going to be important to know, keep track of when we start doing some fabbing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of snow in the northeast U.S. right now, or incoming, depending on where you are. Heard about that. Yeah, sleeping in is definitely nice. Or Holler Manifest here. Dude, 7 Linux. There's a build. Okay, nothing we really care about here. Been raining for days in Finland. I'd like to go outside when I can, so the rain can always be annoying. We'll steal that up. I think we had more repairing we were able to do. utility shielding. I never re-equipped my prop shielding. Okay, can't really do anything else there. Or is it util shielding? Let him run away. Oh shoot. Got spotted. Only one of them saw me, interestingly enough. Trying to get unjammed here, there's so many watchers. If we can cross this corridor, I think we'll be alright. I don't think we'll be able to do it safely if I get jammed by this guy. Yeah. What are these hunters doing? Alright, this guy's allowed to shoot at me. Well, at least once I get my... EM shield on. Oh my god. Oh, that does EM damage. We didn't take damage from that. That's awesome. This guy see me if I leave the door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, but I can dodge him out here. I'm gonna go up. Like this. Okay, the watcher's moving towards me. If he went out of my sight range, he would have pinged. We should be good now. I think I let the... Oh, there's the access. Or the surface exit. Let this programmer come to us. And if I wait, can I get unjammed? Okay. This looks safe now. Although getting through here isn't. Let's just sit here for an extra moment. You know what, let's do this. Oh, that hunter is coming this way, huh? Were these the programmers that were up here? Maybe it's safe up here now. It is. Okay, let's micro warp over here. We're not gonna have a lot of time though, because we have guys coming up and down. Although I can maybe open this and hide behind the shell or something if we really wanted to. Oh no, the shell's gonna come down once we walk past this line. Yeah, let's see if we can dig like this and get out of here. Micro warp. Stay away, engineers. Damn. Guy sealed me up on the other side. That programmer blew up this room. That's why there's so many engineers over here. He's gonna seal it. Oh, hold up. Damn. Stop this, guys. Oh my god. So many watchers here too. I need to get out of this area. Alright, what if I do this? Distract them with that. There's a freaking grunt there. Oh my god. Okay, here's the exterm. Still have my EM dispersion on, so this is fine. I'll take my free sneak attack on that dude. Did he hit the guy that was standing right next to him and shut him down? Oh shoot. Hunter almost saw me. I wonder if that hunter came in. I don't have any launchers now. Okay, that corridor is not good anymore. Let's get out of this room. Okay. This is an improvement, I think. I just want to try and get like down here somehow. Watchers are brutal. Okay. Looks like I could probably get to these terminals safely. That one has an operator. Trojan assimilate. I don't need to locate traps here. Definitely get a tracking Trojan with all these watchers. Do I have the parts for everything I want to fab? Schematics, I mean? I do. Alright. Oh, hello. Trojan track, Trojan botnet. I wonder if there's any, like, inventory. Precision energy filter. Enhanced Nova cannons. Advanced shield gen. That wouldn't be a terrible backup. I do have pre-nerf experimental sensors. I was gonna swap them out for long range to emulate post-nerf experimental sensors, but I haven't found any. Wait. Oh, this is an unknown device. I thought we had 2 prototypes, but only one showed up. Alright, this looks like a great place to fab. All those terminals nearby. But we probably want 2 fabricators. They're all pretty spread out. These 2 might be close enough. I wonder how these areas look. Trojan track. I'm gonna take this direct garrison index. Same for the repair station index. Okay, this doesn't look quite as bad as the hellscape we just came from. Let me get off of this guy's sensor jamming. Well, he's gonna be slower now, whatever that's worth. Okay, I can actually just come out here, it looks like. Just the slow one? It must be. I think he's immobile now. Okay, so there's no direct connection between these 2 fabs. Sweet, another tracking Trojan. Seal this garrison. This is 3 garrisons sealed. It's good to keep track on access, because if you seal them all, well, you might have a bad time. Preloaded combat linear grab jets. And that was a sight to behold in Beta 10. So we can probably start fabbing whenever we want. What? So we entered the map on turn 32,650. It's currently, wow, look at this, 33333. That's an awesome turn to be on and notice. So at 33,150, we would have gotten a refill. So we want to wait for 33,650 for the next refill. So we have about 300 turns to kill. So I guess we'll explore a bit. Oh, I should go grab a... Oh, we can't get small storage units anymore. Maybe I have to use medium. Dang. Maybe I'll find one on the ground somewhere. This run's so weird. Like, we're playing with Q thrusters, we're actually looking for small storage units. Hey, Shazwashare. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. How y'all doing? We're playing some Cogmind. We're on the last floor of the game, prepping for the extended endgame content. We're playing on the test build, testing out some flight nerfs. What were you guys streaming? Anything fun? Got the dim mans. We're part of the conduct we're playing is not to use mass support utilities. Otherwise I probably would have made one of these a couple of floors ago. But we think that they're still probably going to be receiving nerfs of some sort, so we didn't want to taint this run with them. There's a high cap storage unit. Teaching you about Porn World. I see. I don't think I need any further description there. I'll take that for what it is. Right now we have to wait for a matter refill to fab, so I'm kind of killing time right now. Whoa, assault forces. You know, I was actually going to check alert and purge alert at some of the recent terminals, but I thought our operator buddy would warn me if we were having alert issues. I don't know when we hit this high of alert. Well, this engineer would move. Go ahead and see if we can recall that. $26%. We're not the hack gods we once were. But we did manage to recall, and can I get an alert purge? Cool. What was I just at? Can I hack this one more time? I might be fixed to 15% hack trace progress, which means I'd end up at 99%. If I didn't want to delay the stream, I'd actually probably pull up the VOD and see what our traces were. But I don't want to risk it otherwise. I think we might be able to hack that guaranteed with no issues, but which would be convenient. But I'm not gonna wait for it or test it. Okay, security level 1, much better. That's huge storage. Maybe I can steal that garrison over there. Maybe not. There's a sentry in front of it. I guess we can explore. This is the exit we're going to be taking, so we may as well poke around here. Is there a Trojan that makes engineers ignore local repairs? No, but there is a riff hack you can use that makes them ignore repair orders, which is pretty cool. Riff has it all. Oh my god, another more defensive hackware. I was hoping for a hacking suite. Alright, we've probably explored enough here, so probably just wait. We're going to want to sit next to a terminal, so I guess I'm going to come down here. Actually, we don't care about exterms anymore. I don't have to wait for any wait near a terminal. I mean, we care a little bit because they could show up and like shoot our fab in a very untimely fashion. But overall, yeah, we don't really care too much. Alright, I'm gonna tell this guy to stay here. What are these swarmers doing? Just chilling in that secret corridor. Get back to work, guys. Okay, they left. Alright, at 33,650-ish is when we want to start fabbing. With that and with those programmers on our tail, go ahead and throw the EM dispersion field back on. We have 100% immunity with this on, because I got the LRC insulator in S7, so EM does no damage to us. Yeah, I was eyeing that flight unit. We may as well. Oh, it's an array. I was thinking the same thing, Hypertelly, earlier when I saw it. But the main thing I want another flight unit for is to carry the heavy neutron cannon, but we actually wouldn't be able to support this even with like the best flight unit still. Or would I? We have 5 free now, we could have 13. Oh, we'd actually be able to support it exactly. I think that's because I took off something and put a hacking suite on, or the system shield on. So yeah, these guys don't do damage to us. pretty cool. They're totally messing up my fab timing right now, though. I missed my window. I can't go in there because they might break the machine. Can you break it, actually? Yeah, you can totally break that. Dude, it took us like 80 turns to fight them. That doesn't bode well for our build later. Oh my god, do I have to wait again? I do need to get like maximum value from these fabs. We're like 80 turns behind schedule. What's the cost of waiting? Potential bad patrols, routing, pathing. Pretty much it. I think I'm just supposed to wait. Go fight this guy. We can kill some watchers while we're at it, which will make this easier when we actually do start fabbing. God, did they like increase watcher density? I feel like the last research floor in this map has so many freaking watchers. Okay, so we would be waiting for 34-150 now. To take on this watcher. Heavy armor. Oof. Guess I should have had my guy nearby. He didn't warn me about that, did he? What got damaged here? Oh shoot, our plasma lance took a big hit. And the rest went to our shieldings. Yikes. If we lose that plasma lance, we're gonna be in bad shape too. Look at those engineers go. Okay. Fab time. Okay, I think Q thrusters are priority. Okay, Trojan siphon. Build. Are you follow me, dude? Our hack stack is not great right now. We're gonna have to find items somehow. It's kind of amazing that we fell behind on fab somehow. Oh god, there's a guy in here now? Those guys are gonna take forever. That was 74 turns. 34 150-ish. So around 34 225 that'll be done. I wonder if I can make it to this fab. There's a hacking suite. This guy's like a hacking suite. Recyclers have medium storage. Oh my god, that guy's gonna get killed. I should have told him to wait. Okay, that fabricator looks like it's gonna be hard to get to. Give me the botnets. Seven support. Now that I took off that dispersion field, I can actually carry the neutron cannon, which is cool. This guy just stood still. I wonder why he's not moving. Is there like no path here? Dude, they're still in this room. Alright. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Try my fusion reactor to dissipate heat. Let's build another one of those. We are even faster now. Pretty dope. Sweet. Can get around now. Oh cool, we got a repair station there too. We're gonna want to use that. I'm gonna wait till we're done fabbing though. Alright, so over here, we need a shield gen for sure. Get a siphon Trojan. Build. I'm moving too fast for these operators. I'm not even getting their bonuses because I'm so far away. Okay, well now it's time to catch up. Okay, I don't need more experimental Q thrusters. Can I get a swap? Healing analysis suite. Sick. Wonder how much matter is left. It's a good chance we can't fab anything else, but we will try. Never seen such a high energy surplus at this speed before. Yeah, S7 is stupid sometimes. Wow. We are able to keep building. I have plus 95 energy right now with no reactor. Okay, this was out of trace detection, so we just want to stay down here and see if we can keep using this one. Okay. Can I get back up? I want utility and prop shielding. Try utility first. Oh my god. We're getting all the fabs we want. This is way better than I thought we were gonna do. I'll have this operator over here for a second. Yeah, we'll go back for the melee processor. It's out of... The next hack will get traced on it. So there's no reason to rush back there. We just want to keep fabbing on this one while we can, before we get locked out. There we go. Well, we can still hack this if we get lucky enough to get a refill. Alright, let's take off this system shield. Put that back on. Pick up that. I'll let this guy chill here. No, he can follow me. So I'm probably not coming back this way. Forget that melee analysis suite. Actually, no. We do want this guy to chill here. Here, you can hide in this room, because I'm going to use this repair station in a second. Alright, melee analysis get. What do I drop? I think I drop a Q thruster, honestly. Actually, let me hold on to this in case our build needs it. I think we might be... Without being able to have small storage instead of medium, I might need the 2 extra support that this gives. No, I plan on using the focal shield. Focal shield should be very good later, I think. Okay, so maybe I just end up ripping off more hackware now. Oh, that put me overweight. By 1. Slide the melee analysis suite instead. Oh, gotta grab that one. Grab some of this matter. What is this? This is a programmer, it looks like. It's gotta be like energy storage. Oop. Alright, what are these hunters doing? Going that way, that's fine with me. Ooh, I actually might need that plasma lance in a second. Can I hide this guy? Okay, we got locked out. That's too bad. If we got a refill, I would have rushed over here to try and fab some more. But I think we got everything I had on my list except for prop shielding. I probably should have done prop shielding over utility shielding. I don't know, they're both really important. But the thing is, they're both spares, so we ideally don't need either anyways. That's why I saved them for last. With 2 IRs, we're probably going to be okay. Do we have spare prop? I have prop shielding equipped. Oh, yeah, I have one spare prop. That is true. Sec level risen to 3. I need to purge that once these guys get out of this room. Kind of want that plasma lance to fight these guys. Oh, those guys just wrecked my dude. Damn, I want this hackware. Actually, I don't need the hackware anymore because we got locked out. Ooh, I don't have EM dispersion on, do I? Hold up. I just took damage. There we go. Let's do EM damage. It does. Oh my god, there's so many hunters there. Oh, nice, the recycler ended up not taking that hackware anyways. With the marker warp drive, we might actually have more coverage and utility anyways. So maybe having more utility shielding than prop shielding is better. Still. Hey, what up, MTF? It's going well. This engineer is just like running back and forth. Repairing the two walls I keep breaking. Alright, let's repair everything we can. Actually, we don't care about the sensors, and we don't care about one integrity on the transmission jammer, so I'll just do the fusion reactor. I got too many energy AAs in S7 is the answer. This run is the scenario that I always complain about with S7 energy alien artifacts. I don't have my reactor on right now, and I have plus 95 energy supply. I got the triple cache in the LRC lab. I got 5 integrated reactors and an integrated singularity reactor that I duped. I was CRM'd, so when I saw what was in S7, I legitimately considered just skipping the map. Because I didn't want it to trivialize my endgame, which it probably is going to do. But I wanted to mess around with the micro warp drive and stuff, so... Yeah, we're energy positive without an engine for sure. I had the slot redistribute, or the core physics analyzer, whatever the damn thing's called. I would have de-evolved this power slot if I could. Okay, everything is repaired. Let's get out of here. Oh, I need hold up. I need your storage, bud. What would I drop for that? Rip off another hacking suite. Hopefully I can get through command, or into command, without hackware. Are there plans for you to being able to remove power in the future with that mod? You can't you can't have 0 of any slot type. So we're down to 1. That's as good as we can do. It'd be funny to have like a 26 utility slot build. Because I think there are ways you can make that work. Or maybe you need old mass support utils for that. But could you imagine that? But yeah, it only works on the evolution screen. So and it's a processor, so you can only remove it once. It breaks when you remove it, so I took it off already. So this is our final build. Was about to swap? Oh, that's right. I wanted to ID this. High enough integrity, I think. And then I'll swap it out for reaction control. Oh, yeah, purge alert. Thanks for reminding me. I should have done that before ripping out packware. That's a friggin' system shield. Of course it is. Okay, never mind. I'll shoot. I'll take that 1% chance. Hey, what up, Porus? Yeah, we got the slot redistributor. And we are going for the 1 weapon slot build, having some fun with it. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna get it. Alright, let's get off of this map. Actually, we're not gonna be able to purge alert unless I find a low-level terminal. We're at sec level 3 right now. That's like 600. I wonder if I can do something down here. One of these is like level 2, I think. What my access util is going to be? Basically this, but I'll swap in damage mitigation and combat stuff as well. So phase shifter, femto actuators, shield gen, and focal shield, something like that. I'll probably want an energy wall at that point too. So I don't know if I'm even going to have room for all that. But we'll find out. Yeah, 1 weapon slot should be fun, although it took me forever. Oh sweet, this one does have direct purge start too. It took me forever to fight some programmers earlier, which is a little concerning. Okay, our alert should be pretty decent right now. No weapon slot PSU build. A no weapon slot trapper build actually does sound interesting. Alright, how do I get into this thing? Yeah, powered armor is our armor for endgame. Plus heat. Yeah, I guess I can turn this off. What added to my heat? I thought it was fine earlier. Maybe I wasn't. Oh, it's a coupler guy. Check him out refilling the garrison. No, this is the heat display. None of my utilities are generating heat right now. It's just my thrusters. Marker warp over here. So what the heck am I even gonna do from here? Guess I gotta go around this way. Micro warp is fun. Hey, what up, Athros? Welcome. Yeah, micro warp's a lot of fun. Have you run into it yet, MTF? High cap storage. Uh-oh. I don't like these swarmers. No core warp. Yeah, it's really good on stealth. We did some really neat stuff with it in S7. I had a lot of fun with it there. Now there's a door over here. I know it looks a little weird with the unshown tile. Yeah, happy Sunday to you, Athros. It's going good so far. Dude, more purge threat? Too greedy. Oh my god, this doesn't go anywhere? Dude. Dude, the stealth. This imp Q stack is just totally not feasible without energy A's or fusion compressors. Well, I'm playing before the energy buffs for flight. I was gonna rely on matter drive for energy, mostly. Energy, or matter drive and improved fusion compressors. But I ditched them when I got alien artifacts. There's a hacking suite. I should use that for now. Even without that, I don't think there was any chance we didn't open these with all my defensive hackware. But do I want to leave this on for command? Might be helpful there, but I'd have to drop something, which I don't really want to do. So I'm going to rip it off. Pitch sensors. If we find early scrambler in command, we'll keep sensors. And we have terrain scanning, so we could potentially find it very quickly. This will fill up a matter real quick. On the command. Oh, there's a cave seal. Behemoth right here. Probably an engineer? No, engineers aren't here. I wonder who used that door down there. Let's find out. No traps around. What do we even want from this terminal? Not much. Hunters. Glad we waited. Here's the other seal. Alright, I'm gonna try and use Trojan tracks for Infowar until we find the Scrambler. Actually, is this the exit? That's the surface exit, isn't it? It might just be a corridor. The exit should be probably over here. Yeah, botnet would be good. I'll save indirect purge alerts for a lower level terminal if we get the chance. Like here. Huh, that programmer didn't even see us. That's funny. Alright, 0 alert. Okay, I'm still not 100% sure how we take on the Doom corridor. The M-Guard are going to be really annoying. Yeah, CRM seals. So I'm considering bringing the seals in there, but we'll find out. I think the door above them and then the blast doors is like, there's only one tile there. So I don't think I can micro warp past the doors doing anything cheesy to like skip past them, which is a thought I had. No anti-missile, but anti-missile isn't that useful with melee. Unless we were going to try and kite them or something. Yeah, no registered stockpiles. I've heard that one before. Yeah, get your salt out of here, Luxadream. I'm just kidding, dude. How's it going? Oh yeah, if we had used allies, an anti-missile would be pretty good. That is true. Yeah, here's the Doom Corridor. What's a enhanced gamma bomb arrays with mass? That would be a solution. Let's query the Cogminder. Mass 13, one off. This is not an enhanced gamma bomb array. Oops. What about components? Nothing too interesting there. It's a Hellfire launcher. Oh, is that the only thing with that mass? Good to know. Alright, where's this ARC going? Might be going through here. No, he's going to the left, okay. I don't think they patrol into the Doom Corridor, so there was a chance that this was a shorter path on his patrol route, which they tend to take shortcuts if you make them for them. Yeah, this is a good route for taking seals right into the Doom Corridor. I think that's what we do here. Let them aggro, and then maybe we can sneak past our allies and melee the M guards. That ARC might have a short route. Yeah, so there's no cute micro-warping I could do here. Now, if I could break this reinforced wall, we could just skip the Doom Corridor. That's one thing that the melee digging nerf really changed, is you can't easily skip this corridor anymore. Because melee is like the best way to break these walls normally. Programmers can hack my allies too, which is annoying. I can cannon through the normal walls, but the walls here are reinforced. They have like 100... or maybe it's like 80 armor. Yeah, Spacefold works. And yeah, cooled weapons do, but they're kind of rare. I haven't seen a cooled weapon for a while in this run. It's definitely not something I would have carried just for this. Unless I sold on the last couple of floors, I guess. Good reason to farm S7 guards. Oh yeah, what is their thermal weapon? I forget what they have. No, S7 Guard don't have cool novas, do they? M Guard do. I don't think S7 do. Do they? Those are really good. Those would be worth farming regardless of this. Yeah, long range phase. That sounds right. Which are kind of cool in their own right. Oh, this might be this guy's terminal. How big a risk is one melee cave-in? It's really unlikely. Now, using a lance, it would take multiple cave-ins, or multiple attempts probably, to break through this, because of the large damage variances have. And cave-ins can be really bad on fragile builds like this. Can Q-Guard hyper-cooled cannons be overloaded? No, they don't have that property. They just don't generate like almost any heat. Yeah, I think the only place you can get cool novas is in testing. It might be in the command stash too, and then the M Guard have them. M Guard have them like 50% of the time. Look at these not nano swords. There's a surface exit. Oh shoot, I made him go around. Oh well. I think seals are what we're gonna want here. A couple of golems should make short work of them, right? Uh-oh. Guy's gonna get spotted. Stay right there. Nice moves. Alright, let's do seals. Why not? Now, how much do I want to transition into a combat build? It'd suck if I couldn't open the door because I took off all my hackware. Hey, welcome, Luigi. Door is 50% open even without hackware. Yeah, I think it's really unlikely. Like, I'd probably just keep the quantum router. And we'll be good. Unless you destroy the terminal. That is not unlikely since I'm going to go up to melee them. Maybe I need to draw them out a bit. Yep, we can engine bomb the doors. That was always a reasonable last-ditch effort. I think Decker has an EM launcher, so he helps a lot with that if you can get that. Which isn't guaranteed, of course. Alright, well I guess sensors are going to come off because we never found the scrambler. take off the micro warp for this. Dude, look at this recycler just ready for me to strip. Get out of here, dude. Stay away from my stuff. Hellfire not strong enough to punch through. AoE damage is like 50% for breaking walls. They're actually pretty bad for the reinforced walls and blast doors and stuff. Flying Scorpion. I like it. Should we mask in a recycler or a recycling unit this stuff? There's not really a good one nearby. I'm not too concerned about it. Well, actually, do I need to? So I'm gonna put on medium storage. Means I lose 5 inventory slots. Oh, we can do that like right now. Well, I have to pick up the micro warp. So right now I have 1 free, I have 3 free, so I'd have to drop like 2 more items. The heavy neutron cannon can go at this point. I'll grab another digging cannon for A0 probably. I'd probably end up ditching one of my prop units. I just don't know if I'm going to need improved Q thruster over this experimental or not. I guess I'll end up removing hackware before A0 too, which is when we can really swap. So maybe I don't have to swap. Well, I will to put powered armor on, which we're going to need. Okay, this works for now. And then I need to wear my armor. I kind of want the focal shield. What do I take off for that? Quantum router or system mapper? I wonder what gives you better odds to hack that thing. I feel like it's gonna be the quantum router. Oddly enough. So I end up running something like this. Alright, this is a cool build. Sweet. Why do I have more support than I thought I would? Oh, because the micro warp. I'm not using that right now, but I'm probably going to keep this on in access. Yeah, so for the micro warp, I might need that other improved Q thruster, and that probably replaces the EM dispersion or something. Alright, well these hunters are in the way of my other seal. Programmers. Did I just recall them? Probably not gonna be able to do this anymore. Yeah. It's fine. Just wait for them. You can't recall in command? I thought they did go back to the garrisons. For some reason. Where's that guy going? It's one way to recall him. I probably should have opened the seals first. It's okay, hacking is easy. Only one golem, huh? Dang. I guess we don't... do we want to get Tracer? Not really. This isn't a great group of allies. Oh, I didn't have my operator close enough. That's too bad. Yeah, I forgot you actually had to hack these seals, which is why I never use them. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing, Golem? Come this way, guys. Okay, these allies are useless. That Golem's gonna get killed, because he's not walking towards us for some reason. We just go in there and tank the freaking M-Guard and their launchers, I guess. Take no loot from them. What else are we gonna do? I could like try to kite them around. If I think I can kill MC before they come back. Just dodge the missiles. We can, kind of. Build's fragile, but I got 2 IRs. I think the Doko is actually like one of the biggest challenges for this build. So I have to use an IR just for like Doko. I think we'll be fine. Lure out C-Progs and kill alone. I was thinking about like getting between them and the M-Guard so that they might corrupt the M-Guard for me. Which might be faster than me trying to Plasma Lance them. We're immune to the EMDS. I have LRC Insulator and EM Dispersion. Yeah, EM immunity really good. Dude, this freaking Plasma Lance. Oh shoot. How'd that door open? Alright, let's get them assembled. Yeah, Insulator stacks. It's the only resistance that stacks with anything else. I kind of want to warp drive in there, but I don't want to have it equipped for the fight, so we're just going to rush in. Actually, don't have anything useful to put in over this transmission jammer, do I? Bring it on. So this guy's probably going to EM this one while I kill this one. What is their explosive resistance? It's only 50. They're actually going to hurt themselves quite a bit. Oh yeah, there's a terminal. Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw them out. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. The thing is, it's so much better to come to them here if I wanted to try and get them to EM him. But the terminal is probably more valuable. Whoops. Ooh, I did... What was that down to? That was yellow. It's a good thing I got backup utility shielding. Yikes. That could have ended my run if I didn't have the backup. Okay, well that's taken care of. Alright, Doko down. Did you get minus corruption from those dudes? Shock bombs. We're in. Who else has a power core? Sick. Now, this plasma lance being this low is kind of bad. Did we see any repair stations? I don't think we did. We might end up using an IR very quickly. Yeah, I should have weapon shielding. I have enough slots for it right now too. Oh well. Actually, do any of these guys have weapon shielding? Haha. That's a freaking Centurium Greatsword. Can't use that. Take your melee processor, though. Alright, do we fight these programmers real quick? I guess we do. Or do I even care? I can leave EM Dispersion on. Waiting for them potentially gets Assault's a chance to spawn, which makes things worse. Mike here, second phase. What are the programmers, what kind of problems do they cause? If I'm immune to them. Any other tweaks I want to make to this build at the moment? I'm just gonna have to watch my shielding, armor, and plasma lance closely and use an IR if needed. Oh, you're saying we might want more engines? Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. Alright. Guess we're just gonna do this. Let's get rid of our heat. May not see breaks plasma lance first shot. Yeah, I was concerned about that. That's why I wanted the weapon shielding. He'd have to do 90 damage. I guess he can still break this with the Omega Cannon. That would be really unfortunate. I wonder if I'm supposed to IR second phase just so he can't break this. Oh, I don't need this Quantum Router anymore either. Hang on, let me pull back. Oh yeah, Focal Shield should, in the Force Field, should leave that out of insta-kill range at 31. Okay, that's probably good then. Guess I'll lure him out here. Oh, he didn't even come. He's just chilling. Sometimes he'll partial spot and come to the door and you can get a free sneak attack on him. That's a good hit. What's my damage change when I move? At 20%, 28% melee modifier. It caps if I move once. I should probably do that. So that's an extra 28 to 40 is 12, but it's actually 24% extra damage because it's piercing. At a cost of only 12 TU, which is like 10% more, so it's like a net gain in DPS. You actually don't get the plus evasion unless you time it so that you get shot at after a move, because when you swing your weapon, you lose your evasion bonus. I'm actually not at the cap without moving. I'm at only 84 avoidance. Is there a way to hit that without moving? We should actually be pretty maxed out on avoidance right now. Will this screw up pathfinding in phase 2? That's pretty interesting. Isn't cap 85%? It's 95 is the highest that you can actually roll for, but we're at 101 after a move. And then it's nice to go over the 95 if they have like targeting comps and stuff, because they have bonuses. Like he has a bonus to hit because he's standing still. Yeah, we're gonna want to IR when the power armor is ready to break. Or, wait, no, this is an experimental powered armor, right? Yeah, it's Centurium heavy armor. This guy has experimental powered armor, which would be pretty cool. Another energy well is gonna be nice. This is the full evasion stack. I don't know if you have to be like 5 speed for that. Or I guess you don't get a speed bonus if you're not actually moving. I don't know. Alright, he does a lot of damage now, so we gotta be really... So Mega Cannon can do up to 120 damage. Shield gen is minus 25, and focal shield is minus 30. So we can cap out at 63 damage. So once the powered armor drops to 63, we probably need to IR. Plasma Lance is getting 66% blocking from this. So if this drops below 21, we need to IR to make sure we don't lose this in one hit. Steal the Omega Cannon. Messing with bots builds would be an interesting, like meta, or not meta, but like a long-term strategy option. If you could do an event earlier to do something like that, kind of like the hack code from A7. Mini Fusion's getting beat up. We'll get more of those. Actually, don't even need it right now. What was my powered armor number? I think I might be below it. Or was it 63? I gotta do that math again. It was 63, yeah. $64, we're good, unless he hits me with a machine gun. Utility shielding is in jeopardy. This might be time to IR. Always a 10% chance to hit the target. Maybe the cap is 90 then. Sick. Ooh, we got our experimental powered armor. Dude, beam splitter? That's gonna be sick in A0. Dude, he dropped everything. Look at the Omega Cannon. Dude, target analyzer is actually not terrible on this build. Hold up. Oh, the progs were giving him a lot of plus salvage, weren't they? Well, no, he doesn't get plus salvage if he doesn't take damage, or does he? Because of the EM immunity? I'm not sure if they actually helped or not. Dude, we got some good stuff here. We should definitely grab the beam splitter. The energy well. Time to grab the target analyzer. Oh wait, this stuff probably won't get destroyed. Let's go hide. Oh, I should have grabbed that cloaking device that we saw earlier. Now we just chill. I guess I'm supposed to have my transmission jammer on. Oh, dude, you're gonna break my cover. This is sketchy. Should I just find a room on the left? We're relatively safe here. I should have Omega Cannoned into here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak into the left. Dude, what are all these operators doing? Operators are rebelling. Okay, this is a nice big room. Just chill right here. Actually, we're probably better off chilling like... Probably is a little bit better. Less on a sight to the doors. We'll just wait. Oh yeah, southeast corner might be pretty good. Probably similar to this. Yeah, we blend pretty well into these command walls, don't we? I could do this all day. We're probably alright now. What's annoying about CRM is we have to like try on like everything in command. What do we actually want to improve our build? We'll do some theory crafting here in a minute. But I'm thinking backup shieldings. If I could find another like experimental or advanced shield generator, that'd be cool. If I can upgrade this improved melee analysis suite to an advanced or an experimental, that'd be cool. Backup like lance would be good, so maybe we get more plasma lances off the strikers. That'd be sweet. Another digging cannon would be good. Yeah, better weapon shielding would be sweet. Although we're just rolling for experimental at that point. I'm a little concerned about traps. I don't think there's any device we care about. Oh my god, look at my heat. We're too fast. Oh wow, the experimental Q thrusters have... Wait, what? Why is there energy? Oh yeah, this has always been broken. I gotta tell Kizrati about that. I made a note months ago to tell him about that. Yeah, we're draining lots of energy now. Command Stash might have some really good stuff actually, yeah. Prop energy values have always been messed up in this UI, Aerospace. It's not a beta 11 thing. It's been in the game for a long time. Oh, that's small storage? Matter pod. I didn't think it would be. We gotta deal with this upkeep. It's gonna be hard flying around A0. Guess I need engines to break into this. Hopefully my shock bomb launcher's still there. I can probably break through it. Ah, I can't equip Book of Mega Cannon. Never mind. Just kidding. Can I Plasma Lance the Barium at full momentum? Do not think so. Well, the barrier has like 50% piercing resistance. The walls next to it have 100 armor. And I only go up to 98. Yep, my shock bomb launcher survived. Look at this imp with no proper weapons. Do any of the bots in these garrisons have weapon shielding? Demolishers or something? I can't think of anything that has shielding. Probably not, I guess. And the prototype bots? Colossus might. Your demos have mini fusions? Yeah, that's pretty good. We probably want to back up mini fusion. I'll stay away from there for a second. It is a phase gen. Force lances. That will do as a backup if I can't find a plasma lance or an enhanced force lance. What killed all the bots on the floor? Once main nut C is gone, there's nothing controlling them. So they slowly like swap factions over time and they kill each other. That's why I got out of the way and waited for a couple thousand turns in the corner of a room. Processor I flew by. Almost next to me. Oh, this one? Yeah, I knew it was an advanced target analyzer already because this looked like programmer loot. More terrain scanning. It's actually potentially useful. If I had slots with nothing else to put in them, that would be pretty good. There's a mini fusion. Nice shape too. Is this core shielding? Oh, it's heavy armor actually. Oh, the imps have... Do they have weapon shielding or do they have power shielding? What shielding do the imps have? I don't remember. Prop shielding, that's what it is. Okay. It's not as exciting. Is that everything? No, we have a few more rooms over here. I need processor. There's one here too, actually. That's a target analyzer. A lot of these are showing up. There's one. There's one. I should go look at that. No, the search function's actually useless here. You can't search for unknown items. So I think once I filter... Yeah, all the unknown stuff goes out. But here's like all the processors on the floor. And we have to actually look in all the rooms first too. I checked the wrong processor. Oh, this is the one I want. This was the one. I was surprised. I was like, I already knew that processor. That explains it. Improved armor integrity analyzer. We need like mass filtering for unknown parts. And then we actually just need to not know the mass of unknown parts, because then we don't have to do that tedious stage either. That's small storage. Matter compressor. Dude, beta 11 is hilarious. Like actually wanting like small storage. There's actually probably slight upgrade in integrity. I might as well grab one of those. Fabbing Q thrusters. I'm like looking for small storage. I wonder what this is. Optical array. That's intriguing. Let me hold on to that in case I have free slots. Yeah, storage changes aren't bad. They probably are the simplification of things. They made this run a lot harder. But that's fine because fabbing could probably stand to be nerfed anyways. Hold up. There was a gray Colossus in here. Now there's a red one out here. I wonder if they fought. I should sneak back around. He won't switch from Feral back to OP10 controlled though, so I think they're different. Hey, there's the advanced melee analysis suite. They can't switch back? Okay, then maybe it is him. I didn't think they could. It doesn't really make sense, if you ask me. But I guess none of that makes a whole lot of sense. So they just swap in and out. I think we want to go in there. And grab some plasma lances or something. I like drop some items over here. So the bots will keep fighting? Yeah, that makes sense. So if one faction wins, they can keep fighting. He's coming back, I'm just gonna go for it. He actually didn't even see me. Oh shit, I forgot about the stasis. Target analyzer. Okay, we don't really care about any of this. Guess it doesn't care about stasis. Micro warp out. All right, well, I guess we full explored. Dude, Micro Orb must be actually sick for getting out of this exit, actually. Experimental powered armor? It's right here. More integrity than my improved, too. Alright. I left what over here? Improved Q thruster. At least something else on the ground somewhere? Just these two? Alright, how do we want to build for A0? I want to leave Micro Warp on. Shield gen stays on, powered armor stays on. We want weapon shielding, util shielding, prop shielding, phase shifter, armor integrity, at least 2 experimental melee analysis. The other melee analysis are swappable. Train scan processor stays. Optical ray is swappable. Energy well we probably want to leave on. I'm not sure how much we need it, but we'll keep that on. So I potentially have 1 to 3 slots we could swap out. So femtos go on for sure. Advanced reaction control system goes on. We probably swap focal, beam splitter, and dispersion as we go. So we do want those 3 things on. So I guess I do rip off optical array and both melee analysis suites. I wonder if I really need the energy well. Probably, especially because we're running at like a deficit right now. Where did the strikers die? I guess they didn't leave any loot. There's a lot of stuff here that has minus salvage. They must have ran into a demo or something. What uses terrain scan processor? Terrain scanning is very, very, very strong in A0. It's probably like the best thing you could have. Like that and something that can shoot the architect is like, those are like the 2 things you want in A0. Oh yeah, I have this off. That's why we're at minus energy. Where's my scanner? Oh, is that what I dropped? I knew I dropped something else. No, that's right here. And I don't think we care about advanced transmission jammer in A0. If we had room for it, it would be nice to leave on, but I don't think we need it. Well, build won't need cooling in A0. Because A0 has minus 20 ambient. Okay, so we need to fit on femtos. Do I care about optical array? Not with the terrain scanning we have. So the femto will slot in. And then I probably take off a melee analysis suite, and then we have a slot to swap in and out our 3 defense utilities, resistance utilities, the beam splitter, focal shield, and dispersion field. That seems pretty sweet. Wait, advanced reaction control, do I not have that on? That's important. And at this mass, I don't have room for anything else. Which is why I thought I probably needed the improved Q thruster over this, because I could have just enough mass to put on a focal shield. But do I have room for it? Not really. Show coverage. The plasma lance was at 1% coverage earlier. I think because I put on micro warp, this dropped though. Yeah, it's still at 1 in 100. That is 1% game. If I take this off, it actually displays 1%. Yeah, the build is quite flimsy. I'm probably going to try and run Benny Hill our way through A0 mostly. Okay, so we're going to grab that Q thruster. Oops. I guess we ditch an experimental Q thruster. I guess I can carry both. I want to have room in my inventory. Alright, what backups do we want? We want mini fusion reactor. So I have mouse clicks disabled. Wait, you don't want to do that here anyways. It's going to auto-travel you through like cave-in risks, right? I don't think this build is viable without good AAs. It would be different. We'd use matter drive. That's what I was planning on doing before. It would have been fine. It wouldn't be quite as cozy as this. Not nearly as cozy as this, but we would have made it through A0. I mean, Matter Drive's a good AA, but it's guaranteed. There's no chance involved in that. I had a build planned out before I had this S7 that involved Matter Drive. I think we would have been good. Do I want backups of, like, advanced reaction control system? I don't think it matters when we have util shielding. Oh, we didn't check the stash yet. Dude, what kind of dope stuff do we have waiting in the stash for us? One util shielding might die. Yeah, I got an unlucky shot in the Doom corridor, and I lost my first util shielding. I was supposed to have a backup. I should do this with EM dispersion on, shouldn't I? Just in case I punch the wall. I should have used the singularity reactors for this. Oh my god, did we just get hype multi-rail? We could actually use this really well in this build. Jesus. Oh, another experimental melee analysis suite. I was only using 2, but that might be worth carrying. Ooh. Experimental ECM could be good here. Let's take that. We might be able to use that. Let's ditch that Q thruster. So what do we got? No, I have the ECM on right now, okay. That's the thing that's swappable. I took the phase shifter off for that, right? Hype multi-rail is not going to be better for Arc Shoe. Our Plasma Lance is still going to be best. But it gives us some interesting options. I don't think we're actually going to use it at all, but it's a very strong weapon. If we lose the Plasma Lance or something, this could come in handy. We get to take one item with us when we use the TR. Oh, I dropped a energy well. We want that. That's what I dropped. So do I take like one backup mini fusion? Yeah, it seems okay. Losing a mini fusion isn't the worst thing in the world on this build. I'm probably not going to fight Enhanced Hunters. Enhanced Hunters are like one of the biggest threats to fragile-ish flight builds in A0. Especially because they can like crit off parts and stuff. Well, they're not going to crit off our parts because I got shielding for everything. I think we're better off just running from them though. Okay, I think this is what we go in with. I guess we save core regen in case we want to get freaky with the micro warps. This looks like a pretty good setup. I'm really curious if I can just take off the energy well. Full time. We might be able to. Well, we won't be able to when we're moving. Because we barely have a surplus. Up our energy wells. Sweet. Alright, let's take a quick break here and we're gonna move on. This should be fun.